This is the story of how I met the love of my life, Bella.
This is a story of how I met my partner and the love of my life, Andy.
Before Bella, I was a hopeless romantic in a sense that I was trying to find the love of my life. I believed that she was out there and that I was going to find her. I went through constant rejection over and over again on Tinder. I would keep swiping, thinking I would find something, and it wouldn't pan out, and I would just keep doing it over and over and over again, and I kept failing. At times, it felt like I was alone, that I was staring at nothing in space, when in reality, I was just going insane. I would talk to my brother about it. He would think that I was crazy, that I couldn't find someone this early on, that I had to wait to find my person, that I had to wait, that every person I dated wasn't the right one, that you need to slow down in everything. I felt maddening that I would just complete madness sometimes. I'm sorry. I just, in my head, would throw temper tantrums. Like I was going crazy. Talking to Sam, throwing temper tantrums, talking to Sam, throwing temper tantrums, talking to Sam, throwing temper tantrums, all in my head. I would sit and watch TV, just going crazy in my head that I was lost. I had no one. I was lost. And then I swiped right on Bella. And ever since then, my life has been clear. I went from a man with no ambitions to a man with all the ambitions in the world. I want to keep making films. I want to keep doing my best and making my life better because I have someone that I want to spend the rest of my life with. I love Bella, and every time we're together, it just makes me happy. And every time I think about what my life would be like without her, I just don't want to because it's too damn sad.
Before Andy, my experience with dating, though small, had everything I had seen on reality TV. I went on dates with catfishes, liars, weirdos, and unfortunately abusive men. I kept telling myself that no one is perfect, and if I didn't want to be alone, I had to compromise on characteristics. But this was me, naive and desperate for a connection, trying to excuse these behaviors simply because I could not stand to be alone anymore. I wanted to find my person. Sometimes I would even sit on the couch paralyzed by my therapist's words that sometimes people don't find partners until they're 50. I know these words were supposed to be encouragement and to help teach me patience, but I could only hear the sound of sand running through an hourglass, feeling time slipping from me, thus hurling me through panic attacks one after another. I would call my mother hysterical, that I knew that the emotional and physical trauma was too much, but I couldn't give up. I couldn't explain it, but as much pain as I had gone through, I knew that I would find my person on Tinder. So I would sit, feeling the need to give my love to a person and hopeless that I couldn't find them. Until the night before I started a new job. I decided to give Tinder one more go before permanently deleting the app. I had over 570 matches, but 0 conversations. I came across a profile named Andy and decided to swipe. I thought for sure he would be out of my league, but when we immediately matched, I knew he had swiped on me first. Again, I thought for sure it would be another empty conversation until I woke up the next day for a new job in a new city with a simple yet life-changing hi. Now every morning and every night I get to tell the love of my life hi.